Hi Class T, I'm now going to be reading something a little bit different to you this morning. So it's not a story that is fiction, it's a non-fiction piece and it's a little bit different, so I hope you like it. Off we go. To us as a family, we had no one really involved in the war, apart from a cousin in the Air Force, who was in Britain still. From nowhere, Union Jack flags appeared and were everywhere. I remember my dad took us around Selby with my sister to make sure we remembered what the day was like, because we hadn't seen anything like it before. No one seemed to know where they all came from. We managed to buy a little one to wave, and my dad was mortified because it was made in Japan. We tied it on our bikes. For the party, everyone on the street had to give up coupons and 2 shillings to help pay for it. Also, everyone gave 2 teaspoons of tea and 2 teaspoons of sugar too, so that everyone could have tea to drink. When the party was about to start, everyone had to take out a chair and sheet to make a tablecloth. A poor family didn't have any, but neighbours brought out spares for them. They also let them join in, even though they couldn't afford to pay the 2 shillings people had contributed, because everyone was rallying together. There was a piano, singing, dancing, and an accordion, which is a type of musical instrument. People that could bake made buns. There were sandwiches with either fish or meat paste in them, as there still wasn't much food about. It was the first real jollity we grew up with, because I was a toddler when the war started. There were never any celebrations because of the blackout conditions. I'm now going to read you a different version of VE Day. See if you can spot some similarities and some differences. I had a couple of uncles who were killed in the war, so there were sad memories because they never came back. I never saw them again. Uncle Tommy was married to Aunt Doris. When he came back on leave, he demonstrated how he'd fix bayonets onto the rifle, and he'd charge and put it through the door. The family smiled when they reminded each other of this story. The family missed him because he wasn't there. There were celebrations about the war ending, fringed with a certain sadness. I remember my mother made some bunting, as she was a dressmaker and was good with a sewing machine. They were red, blue and white. Rectangles of paper sewn onto a string. She did lots of them. I think she collected material and held onto it and kept it for all sorts of reasons. We found loads when she died. There was dancing going on in the street, but I didn't understand it, as I was a little lad. Some sort of music was playing, but it wasn't in our street. I didn't understand fully why they were doing it. It was a radio playing on the street from one of the houses. The street was 2 rows of houses facing each other, and people were dancing in the middle of it. I don't remember a party or food as such.